Kenya, Honduras, Brazil, Miss Venezuela, Chile, Miss Canada, Philippines, Brazil, India, Ecuador, Czech Republic, Venezuela, the Philippines, Ecuador, Philippines, Vietnam, Puerto Rico.
This year, as Miss Earth goes digital on its 20th year, we rise to the challenge. And with just a tap of our fingers, we can unite the Earthlings all over the world. And Miss Earth Crown is up for the challenge. We are bringing you our 2020 Echo Angels in exclusive interviews, plus a whole lot more. This is Miss Earth Crown's Miss Earth 2020 coverage. So join us, only here where we make it possible and where you see it first. Miss Earth Crown.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Miss Earth Crown page. This is another one of our special live interviews with one of our Echo Angels for Miss Earth 2020. I am back. My name is Noy Sabelano. I'm the chief correspondent of Miss Earth Crown. And together with me tonight is my effervescent co-host from Japan. Let's all welcome Emmanuel Feliciano. Eman!
Wow, all of a sudden that adjective came out. Effervescent. Is that, do you mean my forehead is
No!
effervescent right now? But
I have.
thank you because it's shining. Thank you so much,
Yeah, that's
Noy.
the reason.
I am
That's
Emmanuel Feliciano and I am the creative content head of Miss Earth Crown. And today, my job is to read your comments, your shout out, your messages of support, and for tonight, actually. And Noy will be introducing her.
Or there,
we
okay.
have some
So,
problem. Yeah.
all right. So maybe Eman will just have come back a little bit. So once again, Eman will be the one who's going to read your live comments and questions. But then, right now is the perfect time for us to introduce our special guest. Let's all welcome our celestial beauty from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Miss Earth Bosnia and Herzegovina 2020, Amina. Hi,
Hello,
Amina.
hello, hello. Nice to meet you, all of you. Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Yes.
We had some
Ladies and
problem with
gentlemen,
connection, and we are so nervous because of that. But I think everything will be the best. Like we.
yes. We are surviving the connection problems. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Amina from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you for gracing our interview for tonight.
Thank you.
Yes. So before we begin, we would like to ask because we were the ones who's like messaging you in your Instagram. I think you came back from your trip from Turkey, and right now you are actually not in Bosnia, right?
Yes. I was in Turkey like maybe in 5 or 6 days, and after that I went to Banja Luka. I had some competition. We agreed that Miss Croatia will be Stephanie. You know Stephanie.
Yes.
And after
Yes,
Banja
yes.
Luka, I am now in Belgrade because in Sarajevo you don't have a lot of chance to make something good with this job, and Sarajevo is small town and you don't have a lot of options for this job and
Mm-hmm.
for anything you are doing with public. So now I'm in Belgrade and I'm trying to find myself here and to live here and to do my best because this
Mm-hmm.
job is so important for me and I'm really doing my best. However
Yeah.
I can, I'm doing that the best to make something is to my future, to my present, and to make me myself like the best person I can be.
Yeah. Yes.
Amazing.
Great. So again, Amina just came back from like Turkey and now she's in Serbia. But right now she is Miss Earth Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're going to
Yes,
talk
yes.
about her journey, her preparations, and her advocacy as an eco angel to Miss Earth 2020. But before our segments for tonight, Eman, do we have already some comments from our live fans?
Yes, yes, yes. As early as now, we already have some comments from our live fans. And Adrian Ontalan is very proud because he's the first to give a comment. So he just said first. Congratulations, Adrian, for tuning in first.
Congrats.
And of course, it's not
Oh,
going
Zani,
to be,
Zani
yes,
Mahmood, yeah.
right, 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 Amina. It's not going to be a Miss Earth Crown chat show if Zani is not here. He's
Yes,
Correct.
always
I
here.
know. We text together, and he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Yeah, I
Yes,
like Zani.
very, very. He's
Hi, Zanny.
so friendly with everybody. He's so supportive. So he says, "Hello, Amina. It's Zani here. Greetings to you and Bosnia and Herzegovina. And hi to the MEC team too. So hi,
Hi.
Zani.
Hi,
Thank you
Zani.
for
Hi, hi.
watching tonight. Wow." He says you're one of the many super beautiful contestants in the
We
Miss Earth
Thank
agree.
you.
2020. And we
Thank
Yes.
you.
agree. We agree. Hey, Charles Ben is saying hello to the MEC team. There you go. Thank you,
Hello.
Charles Ben. Charles Ben is Charles Ben is actually part of the MEC team. He is our graphic artist. So all the beautiful posters and your poster that we posted on the Miss
Yes.
Earth Crown page, he's the one who made that. So thank you so much, Charles Ben. There you
Hello.
go. So
Yes.
those are our comments for now. So keep them coming, dear Earthlings.
Yes.
Keep your shout
Okay.
out requests coming, your comments coming, and later on
Yeah,
your
there you go. So
questions. All
once
right.
again to
So
all
back
of
to
our
you now.
fans, thank you so much for keying in your comments as early as now. But before that, for now, by the way, we're going to move on to our first segment for our interview with the beautiful Amina. All right. So we're going to have our
Yes.
first light segment, which is what we call Would You Rather. And Eman is going to be the
Yes.
one who's going to handle this. Eman, what is this segment?
Yes. So would you rather is a segment where we ask Amina to choose between two options. So would you rather do this or do that?
Okay.
Would you
Okay.
rather
Okay.
be
I'm
A
ready.
or B? So that's yeah, there you go. So let's do it right now. So our first question, Amina, would you rather explore outer space or underwater?
Hmm. Between this, I would
Yes.
Mhm.
use underwater.
Underwater. Why? Why would you choose underwater?
I like water.
There you go. That's right, right?
Yes.
So many
Yes.
things
Yeah,
to
that's the right.
explore.
That's the right answer. I like
Ex-
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Actually, that's
Yes.
the
And
perfect
actually,
And
Eman,
answer
this,
too.
it's summertime. It's summertime. Maybe it will be
correct.
autumn in 5 days. But for me, it's
Mm,
summer, and I like summer, and I'm summer girl, and forever just summer, 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 sun and
Yes.
water. See,
that is
yes,
true.
Yeah.
That is
And
true.
actually,
Same.
Eman, Amina loves the beach, right? I think I saw on your
Right.
Instagram that you
yes,
love
yes.
the
I will
beach.
make time on
Super.
beach, like
Yeah.
drinking mojito and enjoying the sun.
Wow. There you go. Great. Great.
Yeah.
You're such a natural fun person. So we love that. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yes,
So
if you
so
meet me,
Amina chooses
you will see that.
underwater. That's true. That's
Yes.
true. That's nice. I would love to drink mojito on the beach too. Now, let's go to the next one. Would you rather lose the ability to speak or the ability to see?
Um, ability to see, because I
Mm,
think
See,
it's
okay.
harder to cannot explain how do you feel than what do you
Right.
see.
Right. That
I
is
would
true. Very
rather,
good.
yeah, I would
Nice.
rather lose ability to see because there's a lot of things that are so bad, and maybe
Right.
I would never see them, and because of that,
Oh,
I would really lose ability to see them to speak because you can see I really want to speak and I cannot
Right.
be noise never. I'm just speaking, and I would not live without my mouth and with my ability to speak.
That's right. Yes, there you go. But you speak very well, so we love to hear you. So that's really nice.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
We
much,
thank you
agree.
so much.
Amina. Yes. Now, would you rather live in forever morning or forever evening?
Forever evening. I like it.
Wow.
I like night. I like that period after 8 o'clock because in my
Mhm.
country after 8 o'clock is night. And I like
Mhm.
stars. I like moon. I like black sky. And
Wow.
in that period, I can just sleep and I can just have imagination in my head and
Mhm.
thinking about things I want to be, I want to do, I want to make in my life. So I would rather
Mhm.
forever evening.
Forever evening is really nice. Thank you so
Yes,
much. Now, would you rather be a world class performer, like an artist, or an Olympic medalist?
Olympic medalist.
Mm,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow.
Olympic medalist because it's more conversation with public than world class
Mhm.
performer, and I don't have
ah.
talent for that. So Olympic medalist will be maybe good for me. I don't know to paint and
Yeah.
nothing
Yes,
more.
actually, yes. I think Olympic medalist will suit you really, really well. So thank you very much for that.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
Now,
Yes.
we have some more questions. Would you rather speak with your great grandparents or speak with your future grandchildren?
With
If you
my
can go,
future grandchildren.
okay.
Because I want to learn them some things that I did in my past, and I want to make them the best person they could be. With my grandparents, maybe they cannot say me something because that period when they lived is in past and everything
Mm-hmm,
has changed.
mm-hmm.
People, time, everything is not the same and similar like before. So I would speak with my future grandchildren, and I want to have a lot of children and a lot of grandchildren. But maybe
Wow.
Wow. One big family. That's it.
yes, one big
Yes,
family because I
yes.
live in very very big family and I
Oh,
want to have a big family.
amazing, amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
Great
really nice.
answer.
Speak with your future grandchildren. Correct. And now, would you rather end climate change or end violence around the world? Hard choice.
Climate change.
Hmm.
Climate change.
Mhm.
Uh, the reason there is not between there is maybe because I get sick because of climate
Hmm.
change.
Hmm.
When I go to China and when I came back, okay, it was coronavirus. That's one reason. But second, is in China was too warm, and in
Uh-huh.
Sarajevo was too cold, and it is like
Right.
two another worlds. And
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
always sick just because of that. Maybe in Sarajevo today is warm, tomorrow is raining, in 2 days is cloud, in 3 days is
Hmm.
snow, and
Hmm.
it's so
Mhm.
bad for my body.
Right. That's true. There you go.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
agree. We agree. We would love to end climate change as well. Oh, wow. There you go. We finished with our Would You Rather challenge. That was such a nice round. Thank you very much for all your answers,
Yay.
Amina. We
Thank
enjoyed
you,
it. Thank you.
thank you. I
Yes.
enjoyed it
Yes.
too.
So,
Yes.
Noy.
Actually, Eman, we got a glimpse of Amina's personality.
Yeah,
I mean, um her choices in life. I mean, what she
right.
likes, what she dislikes. So
Yes.
now we're going to give the floor to our fans. Maybe they have their own would you rather questions for you, or maybe any questions for that matter. Eman, do you have anything on your
Yes.
end?
Yes, from one of our people who are watching right now, Charlbin is asking, would you rather live without music or without television?
That's so
Without
hard.
television, absolutely, because I don't watch television at all. And
Mm-hmm.
the
Oh,
biggest reason is that I was born with music, I'm living with music, and I will die with music. I'm obsessed with music.
Amazing. Wow.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I
yeah,
feel
I'm really
I feel like
obsessed with music.
we
And
feel like
when I was
music is
young,
in.
I will tell you one
Mhm.
secret. When I was
Okay.
young,
Okay.
like until my 4 years and 15, I was singing every competition. I was there, and I wanted to be in the front of the camera. The microphone has been in my hand, that I was always just singing, singing, singing. In Sarajevo is in Bosnia and Herzegovina in Balkan is very popular folk music. I will show you what does it mean. And it's so
Uh
funny. You are just dancing,
huh.
and because of that, I'm funny. I'm happy person.
You are. We can feel that. We are having so much fun because you're a fun person. That's
Thank
And
you
so
very
so
and
much.
great.
very
Thank.
energetic. You have a lot of enthusiasm, which is something that we really love.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so
Yes.
pleasure to hear that.
There you go. Also, we have a very Larry Ann Ipulan Colette. Hi, Larry. She's a
Hi,
scientist
Larry.
Hi,
actually
Larry.
in the Philippines. She wants to ask, would you rather have super strength or the power to read minds?
I would rather to have power to read minds.
Hmm.
Absolutely, because
Mm.
maybe now I'm happy, but you don't know. Maybe I'm so sad in my head, and you cannot see that because I'm happy, and you see that my smile, my voice. I'm just speaking, speaking, and speaking. But in under me, maybe I'm so sad. I'm so boring. I have some terrible problems in my family, in my private life, with my friends, in
Hmm.
love, and doesn't matter, whatever. But I would rather have power to read minds because I think it's
Hmm.
so important, and you will never be bad with people
Right.
if you can
Right.
Yeah.
see that. Yeah,
That is true. I
good
agree
question.
with you.
Good question.
I agree. Thank you, Larry. That was a really good question. Hey, Larry. Thank you for watching. And you know who else is watching? Miss Earth Philippines.
Oh,
Thank
Roxy
you.
Roxy.
Bayens is actually watching right now. Hi, Roxy. And she's saying,
Hi,
so
Roxy. How
beautiful
are you?
queen. Love from Philippines.
Love from
Yes. How are
Bosnia.
you, Roxy? Love. There you go. So love from the Philippines and love from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you so much.
Yes.
There you go. And there. So I think those are our would you rather questions from our viewers right now. Thank you so much, guys, for giving us those questions. Back to you, Noy.
There. So once again, to all of our fans, um, continue keying in your questions and comments because we're going to have another set of live comments and live shout outs. But for now, let's move on to our second
Mm-hmm.
segment. All right.
Okay.
Our next
That's right.
segment
So our
is this
next
time,
segment.
this is what we call our Echo Photo Swap Challenge. So this is a signature
Mm,
Miss Earth Crown segment. So since the
Okay.
competitions are about to begin, we are going to challenge Amina to take a look at some of the photos of her co-candidates, and she
Okay.
has to say something about the photo and the message of the photo. All right. So
Oh,
are you ready to see the
of
first
course.
photo, Amina?
Yes, I'm
There.
ready.
Let's see the first photo. Let's see
yes.
this. Okay, the first one is okay.
Oh,
This one. So this one is from
Argentina.
Australia, Miss Earth, Argentina. Yes. So
I
what can you
think
say about
she
this
is
photo?
in village, and
Mm-hmm.
she has potato in her hand. Maybe I couldn't see. And the message with me that we have to have our own potato, our own tomato, actually vegetables. We need to have our own vegetables and to live
Mm.
healthy and to eat healthy food. That's the message from this photo for me.
Yes, great. You're actually correct. Australia here actually is promoting the magic of having a vegetable garden. Now, I mean, I would like to ask you a question about this. That's actually a great interpretation of the picture. Now let's talk about your country because we want to find out. Is agriculture also a big thing or an important thing in Bosnia? Maybe you can share a little bit about that.
Of course. Bosnia is little country, but she has big soul. It's small country with big soul. Bosnia has a lot of natural beauties, like
Mm.
trees, like water, like rivers. We have just one sea, but very nice sea. And in this time with Corona, everybody just went to Neum. That's the name of the sea,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like attraction now in Balkan because everyone
Yeah.
is here. It's so beautiful. We have a lot of natural beauties, and our mountains are so big and so beautiful. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people is living here because they would rather live that healthy life than life in a town busy town.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can
Yeah,
ask
that's a
if you
really
want
great
to know.
thing.
Yeah. Have you ever been in Bosnia or in Balkan?
No, actually not yet. That's actually another question that we would like to ask you, Amina, because Eman and I, we haven't been to Bosnia before. Actually, we haven't been to any of the Balkan countries before. So, for
You have to
example,
come.
Amina, um, yes, we would love to. Maybe one question that I can ask of you is, for example, we are going to visit Bosnia
Okay.
maybe around the next few days. What would be the things that you're going to make us do or make us visit when we come there?
And to show you, yeah. If you come to Bosnia, at
Yes.
first I will went you to capital town Sarajevo. That's the most beautiful town in Bosnia and the biggest town in Bosnia with the most a lot of people here. The most
Mm-hmm.
beautiful place here is Bashasha. That's the name of the old type of the town.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of something you have to see. You have to see that
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of mascu, a lot of people, and everybody is just like me. They're smiling, and you feel like you are in your house, in your country, in your town, and you don't feel that you are we're traveling 2 days and it doesn't matter how long you travel. You feel relaxed. You feel like you are
Mm-hmm.
with your family because we make you feel like that. We make you feel with like you are with your family, your friends, with
Mm-hmm.
your lovely people. And I think if you come one time, you will want to come more times too.
Yes, yes. Actually, that's also one thing that we learned from Diana of Serbia the last time we talked to her is that surprisingly, the misconception of people about the people from the Balkan countries is that since they're European, you are a snob, you're unfriendly. But then Diana actually shared that you're actually the friendliest people ever, which we actually
Yes.
see right now. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Yana, and thank you. Yana is so good girl, and she's so funny. And like I said before, she has very beautiful soul, and
Mm-hmm.
she's friendly. And when we were on competition, we really don't doesn't feel that we are on competition. Everyone feels like we are family, we are friends. Now I'm here in Serbia with my friend from Miss, she is third runner up Miss Balkan, Maria. I will show you later.
Okay.
This is Maria.
Yes, yes, sure. Especially, Hi, Maria. Yes, maybe we can ask Maria
She's from
some
Belgrade.
questions later.
Yeah. She's
We have a
friendly like
special
me too.
So
guest.
beautiful.
There.
And
Okay,
we
so
meet in
thank you.
competition.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
now we are like sisters, like we
Right.
know each other for
Right.
100 years, and every day we are together.
Mhm.
Now we are together, and
Yes.
you
Yeah.
this competition is so good. Maybe you cannot win something, but you can meet somebody. Uh, you can meet somebody. You can learn something new, and this is the reason why I went to competition. Last year I went to China to Miss Tourism World. It's a world competition, and there I meet
Mhm.
hundred girls, and with all of them I'm now in conversation. And when I go with
Mhm.
to some country, I told them, "Can you go come to drink coffee or something else?" Because we are together, family. We are family. We are not
Yes.
like
Yes.
girls
Family.
that they are going to
That's
competition.
true.
We are
That's true.
friends and we are family.
Yes, that's actually that's a really great thing to know about the Balkan ladies and then your country. Thank you
True.
for sharing that, Amina. Now let's move on to our next photo. We have here two more photos of your Echo Angel sisters. The second
Okay.
one is let's have this photo. Maybe you can tell something about this Echo Angel photo from I think this one is from India. This is from
From
India's
India. Yeah,
Stanvi. And this,
interesting.
Yes.
yes. What do you think is the message of this photo, Amina?
I had to go to India this year to with some model agency, and because of Corona and that situation, I didn't. But I like India because it's so difficult. It's so different culture than mine. And about this photo, I can say that the message is we have to save energy, and we have to make another like this solar energy. I think this is solar because
Yes.
we have to use that natural beauties like sun, and we have to make something about that. Like if we have sun, we can use and for other things to make maybe energy. And for me, this is the message of this photo.
Amazing. That is true. That is amazing. Yes. So that's right. That's from India, and she talked about renewable solar energy, and that's a
Solar,
very good thing.
yeah.
Yes, we need to be able to find renewable sources of energy right now because it's a
Yes,
very
yes, yes, of
important
course,
thing.
of course, of
Yes.
course. To use that natural beauties for some other things, not just to be beautiful, to have beautiful skin and dark
True.
tan. It's
True.
for more things. Yeah.
That's right. That is true. Thank you so much for that. That was amazing. Okay. Now let's move on to
Yes.
the next one. This photo is
Bolivia,
from
Bolivia.
Valley. She's talking about rescuing and caring for homeless animals. What can you say about this photo from
In my country,
Yeah.
Valentina of Bolivia?
yes, I understand. In my
Yes, yes.
country, we had a lot of problems with dogs because we didn't have house for them to make that house his own, their own house, and a lot of them are died because they didn't have nothing to eat and they didn't have a place to live.
Mhm.
But now
Mm-hmm.
that we have some we could make solution for that problem and everything is okay. And the photo, this the message for this photo would be we have to be good to animals. It doesn't
Right.
matter, are we animals, are we person,
Yeah.
are we insects or something more, are we grass or something. We have to be good because God bless us and give us life, give to us to live. to be happy and to have everything we need. So we have to be helpful and thankful for that, and to make this
Mm-hmm.
place where we live the best place. We have to save our echo. We have to save our animals, because
Hmm.
maybe tomorrow that dog we could see in street can save our life. We don't
That's
know.
right. That's true. Oh wow,
That's the
that's an
message.
amazing way of saying it. That is true. This dog
Yeah,
can save our lives, so we have to protect
Yes.
our animals.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So thank you to our sharing insights on those photos. Those are really great insights. But right now,
Yes.
we want to put the spotlight on you this time. Okay? So we
Okay.
want to find out what is your advocacy as Miss Earth Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Uh,
Yes.
okay. Okay. I'm
So,
sorry, I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
hear. I think we had some problem with connection.
oh,
Can you
okay.
repeat
Yes.
one more time, please?
Okay, so
Yes.
yes, maybe now yeah, okay. Okay. So yes, is it clear now? Amina, you can hear me clearly now?
Yes, I
Yes, is
hear
it
you
clear?
now. I hear you now.
Yes, okay. Yes, okay.
Can you repeat, please,
Okay.
one
Yeah,
more
so
time?
right now, Amina, is the time for you to share about your advocacy.
Yes.
About
Yes,
my
yes.
Your advocacy. So what is
Yes. Maybe you
your
can share a little bit about your advocacy
environmental
this time.
yes, your environmental cause for Miss Earth, the one that you're fighting for about
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
environment.
yeah. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I didn't understand. Well, for me, this competition is
Right now,
not
it's a time for you to share advocacy.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
advocacy.
yes.
Okay, for
The
me,
noise a little bit delayed.
this competition is not just competition. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
If we go to Philippines or virtual, doesn't matter. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to win. I'm not going to competition. I'm going to meet someone. I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
meet something new, and to
Right.
make me uh, more more rich
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
person, not like in money, more rich with person, with emotions, with
Mm-hmm.
souls, with
Mm-hmm.
places which I could visit. This competition, Miss Earth, give me a lot of range to do, like music arrange, like fashion shows, like
Right.
photo shootings and
Right.
other things. And I'm traveling. I'm going to other countries. I'm meeting new people, and
True.
for me, that's the most important thing here with this competition. Of course, I want to win something. It's stupid to talk about that
Right.
at
Right.
all, but it's not the most important thing here. The
Right.
most important thing is to make something, but stay good person as
Mm-hmm.
you are, and
That's true.
maybe become more better.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Thank you so much for that. That's true. So any pageant that you join is actually a great experience for you to grow and to learn something and to meet a lot
Of
of
course,
people.
at first
Yes,
experience and after that competition, because
that's
this
true.
this is this is competition.
That's right. That's right. But because you said that this is a competition and this is Miss Earth, and Miss Earth is very well known for talking about in the environment and for taking care of Mother Earth. Now, what do you think is the kind of, if you were to do something about it, what do you think is a problem of Mother Earth that you want to help solve? So what do you think that something that you can do about with the problem of the environment right now?
I think I can do something just in my country, because one
Hmm.
person cannot do a lot of things
That's
in
right.
in world.
That's
We
true.
need more girls. We need more time to do
That's
something.
true.
And in
That's
my
right.
country, I can do that. I would save the planet. I would save my country. I would save my town, and I would save the natural beauties in my country.
Hmm.
That means the trees we have to make them good. We don't have
Right.
to use them for energy. Maybe
That's true.
it's not
Yeah.
necessary. We
Yes.
have to save our water, and we have to clean our parks, our places, our whatever in country.
Hmm.
We have to clean that, and we have to spend our time to make our place where we live the best and the cleanest, because that's important. If we are clean, like as person, the place where we live will be clean too.
That's right. That is true. That's true.
It
It
should be.
definitely
It should
starts
be.
with us. Yes, it starts with us. If we start being clean in our own surroundings,
Yes,
and if
everything
everybody
around
does that,
us will be clean too.
right,
Of
that
course.
is true. That is amazing. Thank you very much for telling us what you want to talk about and what you want to share to the people about your concern
Of course,
for
my
the
country is
environment.
not popular. And when I
Hmm.
went to that world competition, Mr. World, there was a lot of people, they never heard about Bosnia and Herzegovina. They were
Hmm.
like, where is that country? Is it in Europe, in Balkan? What kind of people lives there? What language
Hmm.
do you speak? And other things.
Right.
And I was trying to make Bosnia like the most popular country there, like it's something you have never see, you have never meet. If you come, you have to come more times, and I really did it. In world competition, I think it's very important from where are you where are you coming from. It's
Right.
very
Right.
important. Maybe Mexico is more stronger country than Bosnia. Absolutely. Germany, Serbia, all of them are stronger. But
Hmm.
if I'm a strong girl, and if I do my best and give my best from me, under me,
Hmm. Hmm.
I will make proud my country. I will make my proud my family, my
Hmm.
parents,
Right.
my friends, and everyone
Right.
who is in behind me
Right.
and supports me. And because of that, I think it will be more difficult for me in that competition, because my
Hmm.
country is small, and
Hmm.
my economy is in my country is not strong,
Hmm.
like
I
maybe
see.
Mexico, like
Hmm.
India, like some
Hmm.
very big and very strong country.
Hmm.
Bosnia is not like that,
I
and
see.
I need more time. I need more energy to
Hmm.
do that.
I see. But you know what? I think, even if you think that your country is like smaller than the others, but you yourself, you are a very good candidate for your country, and you're strong and you're very fun. So you now I think you're like making Bosnia and Herzegovina more famous for other people. So that is such a great thing, right, Noy?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yes. Yes.
much.
I'm back. Yes. Yes. Actually, I totally
You're
agree.
here.
I
You're
totally.
alive.
I'm alive. Yes. Totally agree because I think now we can talk about Amina's journey to Miss Earth, right? 2020
Mm-hmm.
because since you mentioned that you are going to represent your beautiful country in the competition, I think the last time that you placed, I don't know if Eman already asked this, but then the last time
Not
that
yet.
Bosnia placed in Miss Earth was in 2017, right?
Yeah.
I think you the last time was 2017. And
Yes.
a
Yes.
lot of the fans, a lot of the Earthlings are actually saying that it's highly possible that you will be the one who's going to bring back Bosnia back into the semifinals this year. What can you say about that?
Well, I'm so pleasure to hear that. And as I said before, I will do my best. I will really do
Mm-hmm.
my best. And I will give everything I have and everything they need to make
Mm-hmm.
the best Bosnia, and to make me the best here in that competition. I will really give 100% of my
Mm.
energy to you and to make you proud. You have someone in like me in that competition.
Amazing,
Yes, yes,
amazing.
and
Yes.
correct. And speaking of the competition, Amina, another question is that since, of course, it's a virtual competition, I would like to get your insights. Was there any hesitation or any like worry that you are going to compete in a virtual pageant? What are your
Yes,
feelings
it's
about
yes.
that?
I'm so worried because of that. Because you see how I am. I'm just smiling. I have a lot of energy, and I'm just
Yes.
speaking. And in virtual, I cannot show you that like
Mm-mm.
alive. Alive, I can do everything and give 100% of me to you alive. But
Yes,
virtual,
yeah.
it's not the same. It's not the
That's
same. You
true.
see
Correct.
what what you want to see and how much I gave you
Mm.
this year. But alive,
Yes.
it's another story. It's another story.
True.
So I'm so worried about that because I don't feel
Yes.
prepared for that, and I have never did something before like that. I really need that face to face lift and
Right,
eyes to
right.
eye to eye, and to
Yes,
show
yes.
you what I am and what Bosnia is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, since you already mentioned about your worries, your hesitations, what made you say yes to competing this year? What made you say yes to competing? Okay, I'm going for it, even if it's virtual.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
I
It's
mean, I,
okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what made you say yes to competing in Miss Earth 2020, even if you have all of these worries and hesitations? What made you say yes?
Yeah.
I would say yes. I would say yes. I don't know. Now
Like
I
yeah,
need.
like what is your reason for joining this year? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
virtual,
What made you
it's
join?
difficult. So, but what is the reason why you joined?
Yes.
Well, I will enjoy with other girls because I can meet them with message, with voice
Mm-mm.
call, and other.
Mm-mm.
But this virtual, I'm so sad because this year I miss and this year is virtual. I wanted to
Yeah,
come to Philippines, not
yeah.
just
Oh,
Mm.
because I want to competition face to face. I wanted to come to see Philippines. I wanted to
oh,
see something more. I wanted to meet because I'm the person who likes to travel. I the person who likes to meet something new and to
Mm-hmm.
learn something new, maybe new language. Maybe
mm-mm.
I want yes, I want to meet someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else.
Right.
Maybe I
That's
can
true.
feel in love there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can marry there. I don't know.
Oh, you're looking
Maybe.
for
Who
love in
knows?
Philippines.
Who knows? But you know
Yes.
what? I think, yeah, right now, even if you're not yet in the Philippines, so many Filipinos who are watching right now love you already. So thank you so much for that. Right?
Yes,
Right?
Thank
I
you.
yes,
Thank you. And
agree.
thanks to all
There
of
you
them.
go. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you
yes,
so much to all our Earthlings who are supporting our Amina, for supporting Amina right now. There you go.
Yes, yes, I
yes,
have a lot of
yes.
them because they're texting to me, they're sending very nice message and they're posting my photos on their Instagram is
That's
other
true.
social media. And I'm so pleasure to see that person and people can see how person I am. They can see
Mm.
my energy, they can see what kind of person am I and
Yes,
what
we
can
can
I
actually
give them.
see that right now that you're such a fun, very loving person, and we are so
You too.
excited. Oh, thank
You
you,
too. You
thank you
feel
so
me
much.
like I'm speaking to my mom, and I don't. I was
Ah,
very nervous. I was very nervous because this interview, but how times goes, I feel very
right?
relaxed and so good.
Oh, thank you so much, right? Thank you
Thank you.
so much. That's the same thing that we feel like we already know you for a long time. So it's like talking like friends,
We
with our
Yes,
agree.
Earthlings,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
speaking of our Earthlings, I think Noy, right? It's time for them to ask their questions as well,
I'm ready.
right?
I'm
So
ready to.
yes, so Earthlings, it's time for you to ask and comment your questions. And actually, right now, okay, okay. Oh, Larry is actually asking, is there a meaning to your name? What is the meaning of your name, Amina?
Amina. Amina is a Muslim name, and it's like a good human person. It
Hmm.
means like lovely girl, and the girl you can trust her. That's the mean of my name.
Amina, that's so amazing. Yes, we can feel that like you are such a good person, like a good soul, and that we can like trust you as a friend. So that is such a nice name. It really fits you. It's like a perfect fit for you, Amina. Thank you very much for that question, Larry. There you
Thank
go.
you, Larry.
Larry also asked what inspired you to join Miss Earth, but you all already answered that question. So thank you very much. I'm sure Larry, you heard what her answer to that question is. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
There's
perfect.
a lot of ooh, there you go. Okay, there you go. So this one is a little bit more, I don't know, Miss Amina, in January 2020, it was reported that China funded more coal plants in Bosnia, and residents protested some of the world's worst air quality. As an eco angel, what is your thought on this matter? Maybe like on pollution, on like bad air quality. What is your is it true that some people
Uh,
in Bosnia were angry about pollution?
but you see, Bosnia, it's not the, it's just one of them.
Hmm.
You hear me? There's a problem with connection, and I didn't see you. Oh,
Oh, that's no, it's okay.
here you are. Here you are. All world was angry to China, like they make that virus, but I don't think so.
Uh huh.
Virus could be made in Bosnia, made could be in Philippines, maybe could
Right.
be made in Germany. Doesn't matter.
Hmm. Hmm.
Virus exists, and that's the most important. And we have to do everything we can do to finish this bad story with this
That's
virus.
true. That
And
is true.
it's not true that Bosnia was angry to China. Bosnia was angry to people who didn't
Hmm.
support and who were not clean, and they didn't save the world, and they didn't save their country and their
Hmm.
people. Because of that, we have virus. Maybe if we were more clean, more support that good things, we will not have
Right.
virus. But now,
That is true.
not just China, not just the USA, not just Bosnia, all world is fighting with this virus, with this global problem. This is global problem. This is not a problem just with one country or three,
Right.
five, 10. It's a global problem, world
Hmm.
problem.
That is true. That is true. Thank you very much for that. And that was a very powerful answer, Amina. So thank you very much for that answer. That is true. It is actually the responsibility of everybody. And this question is a little connected. This
Yes.
question, next question is a little connected to that, right? So who do
Yes.
you think is more responsible for pollution, people or the government? I think you already said that it's
Yes,
all
already
our
said government is one
responsibility.
person, and he has everything is in his hands. But
That's
if
true.
people doesn't agree with him, who is he? Nothing. Nobody.
That's right. That's right.
Nobody. People, if they agree with him, they are stronger together. But if he is alone with not no support with his people in his country, and he's he's not king. He's not
Hmm.
king. He's like mouse, and he doesn't
That's
have
true.
nothing.
Right.
Nothing. If you don't have support of your people, of your family, you are nobody. If I don't have support of my family, if I don't have support of my friends, of my person who are near me, I'm
Mm-hmm.
nobody. I can't
That
do
is right.
nothing alone. I can't do nothing alone. Maybe I'm here now in Belgrade, and I have
Mm-hmm.
Maria, and
Hey,
she
Maria.
supports me, and I feel relaxed. Before this interview, I called her, Maria, come. I can't do this alone. I need somebody who I can trust and who can hear me and tell me, yes, you are good, or no, you're so bad. And I
Mm-hmm.
love that. I love trust. I love
Right.
people who are not lying. They're
Right.
always regular. And how I said, that's it. That's my opinion. And maybe you can agree or disagree with that.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is amazing. That is yeah, that is true. In in our fight for the environment, we need to trust people. We
To
need to
trust
trust
each
the people who
others,
are.
yeah, and
Yes.
we have to feel like we are family. We
Mm-hmm.
are not in war. We are not
Right.
in war with China. We are not in
Right.
war with USA.
Right.
Virus as this exists, and we have to do everything to finish that virus and to make safe we us and our family and everybody else.
That is true. There you go. Thank you so much. That was such a nice message from you. And so thank you very much for that message. And speaking of message, actually, wow, it's been like 1 hour already, and we're almost going to end our live chat for today.
Yes.
But speaking of message, we want you to finish a sentence and say a message to a lot of people right now. Okay, because look at this sentence down on the screen. It says, "As an eco angel, I encourage everyone to blank." So, like, what do you want to ask people to do? What do you
To
want to
make
tell
at
people to do?
first sight to make yourself the best, to trust yourself, and after that to trust another,
Hmm.
anybody. It doesn't mean whatever. You have to trust yourself. You have to make yourself the best. You have to make yourself as a good person. If you are not that, you can't do good things. If I'm not good
Right,
person under me, if I don't think good things to other people, who I
right,
am, I'm
right.
nobody. I can't do nothing good to other people if I'm not good person,
That is
if
true. That
I'm
is
not good
amazing.
person. So that's the most important thing. And after that you can save your place where you live. You can do more good things, not just the place where you live, to people around the world. Maybe we were talking now, and maybe you will have some problem in 5 days, and you will have nobody to talk about that.
Right.
Maybe
That's true.
you can call me
Oh,
and say, hey, Amina, I have a problem, and I need somebody to trust. Maybe I cannot trust you. Maybe I can just say how
mm-hmm.
which kind of problem I have, and I want to tell you. Maybe you can give me some solution for that.
That's true. That is true. I believe in what you say. That's right. So it's a very strong and powerful message of trust. So trusting
Trust.
yourself, trusting people, and being a good person, because it starts with yourself. So that is actually amazing. Wow. What an amazing time that we had tonight with you, right? Noy. So
Yes, and
Noy is back again. Hey Noy.
now he's alive.
Noy is alive and he's back, and we're still here together. So thank you so much for those questions. Wow. Okay. So I think we have room for one last question right now, one last question before we end. So Larry is asking, a lot of waste is generated during the pandemic. Like during the pandemic, there's so many mass trash, takeout food, alcohol bottles. how
Yes.
can we remain ecologically responsible during this time?
I'm back.
Like
Yes. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? No,
you,
I was
you.
You miss a lot of things.
That is right. There you
Yes, I was
go.
actually
He's
watching
so
over
del-
the other phone.
Yeah, he's so delayed right now. So with everything, but that's okay. Thank you so much. So there you go, Amina, for our last question. So this
Yes,
one,
we have to do everything we can do to finish this virus, this epidemic, and
right?
using mask is a problem for us.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. You spad it on your face and you
right.
go out and that's it. But in my country, people doesn't support that. We have problem.
Oh,
We have
mhm.
problem, and police every day is just writing like you have to pay if you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have mask, if you
I
don't
see.
use alcohol
Hmm.
bottles and other things. But people, we don't support that
I see.
as we have to do. We don't.
Yes.
But I
Hmm.
think we will see if there is a lot of people they are dying and they are
Right.
sick.
Right.
We will see that it's better to use mask
Hmm.
and to stay alive and to stay healthy.
That is true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for that question, Larry. Wow. There you go. So we had a very nice time with you, Amina, and thank you so much for answering all those questions. Thank you
Thank you.
so much
Thank
for
you.
being game and for showing us yourself, your fun self, your serious self, your very smart self. We were able to see that today. Okay. There you
Thank you.
go.
Thank
And
you.
we are
I was
happy.
so
We are
happy to be with you. I was so pleasured to talk with you, and I was so relaxing and everything. Everything has
yes.
been I wanted to be.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate that you were able to have a good time with us. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just had our very special guest tonight, and that is, of course, Amina Hasanbegovic from Miss Earth, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And
Yeah.
before we end our interview for tonight, please do not forget to watch the upcoming interviews for this week because we still have some more Earth Eco Angels from our different countries who will be talking live here on Miss Earth Crown. And tomorrow, September 19th, it will be Miss Earth Poland. And on September 20th, there we will be having Miss Earth Myanmar. And of course, don't forget to follow Miss Earth Crown on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on Twitter. And of course, if you want to follow Amina also, like we are doing, so we are already following Amina on her Instagram. That's why we saw a lot of her beach photos, so beautiful photos on Instagram. So you can also
Thank
follow
you.
Amina
Thank you.
there and
Maybe
follow
we
her Miss
can
Earth.
have our own photo if we meet
Right.
one day.
That's true. Yes, we would love to go to Europe and, of course, Serbia, to Bosnia and
Yes, yes.
Herzegovina one of these days, maybe when the pandemic is already over. So, thank you very much. And thank you very much to all our fans, right? No, is there anything else you want to say?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to meet you. I'm so happy to speak with you. And I hope we will speak one more time. Maybe not
Yes,
live, maybe we can speak in social media and other things.
right.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you for
true.
everything.
Thank you for everything. Thank you very much. So I think at this point, I will be, yes, I'll be speaking in behalf of Noy. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to all our Earthlings for watching tonight. So in behalf of our very special guest, Amina, our Miss Earth Bosnia and Herzegovina 2020, and in behalf of our host, Noy Sabilano, this has been Emmanuel Feliciano telling everybody to please stay safe and, of course, trust yourself, trust other people, and be a good person for the environment. So that's all for tonight. So we'd like to say